Of course, this will take us to full screen. Very nice. What's this little? So in full screen mode, we get all these features when we click that little button. That's how we get our pan. Look at that, nice and smooth. All right, today we're back with one of my favorites, a new indoor security camera. Special thanks to my friends over at Napcat. They were nice enough to send us their Napcat Pan and Tilt indoor Wi-Fi camera. As you can see from the box, this is a 2K resolution indoor camera. And so like we always do, we're gonna get on the overhead rig. We'll go through the unboxing, we'll go through the setup process with their app, and we'll show you some audio video clips directly from this Pan and Tilt indoor camera. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's check out this Napcat indoor camera. All right, let's open up our Napcat 2K Super HD Pan and Tilt indoor Wi-Fi camera. Now this does have customized Lullabys, in case you're using this as like a baby monitor, a 4 megapixel resolution, which gives you that 2K Super HD quality, two-way talk, 360-degree panoramic with AI human and sound detection. This is the model C1, just their Napcat indoor security camera C1 sticker on the bottom. The back mentions some of these features, so there is color night vision, which turns on the light so that you can, of course, see. There is a baby mode, human tracking, so it'll track a person around the room, and of course, sound detection. Now the color night vision, the smart night light, an integrated spotlight helps light up the surroundings when triggered by motion or sound. You can soothe your baby with the lullaby and customized ringtones to soothe your baby anytime. The human tracking will follow movement when a human is detected by the camera. The sound detection will alert abnormal noises such as loud barks or sudden baby crying when it's detected by the camera, and instant notification, which helps to check what is happening when motion or sound is detected. This side just talks a little bit about the Napcat brand. It mentions the model C1. I do love their logo because I like cats. And this side just shows off some of their other cameras. Napcat offers full smart security for your home. So got a little seal here. Let's cut it and see what we're working with here. All right, so right on top looks to be most likely our accessories. We'll go through these. We have, wow, very nice. A nice USB-C cable that even includes a little Velcro strap. Gotta love that. Nice job, Napcat. Then that's it for that box. We have a reset pin, screws for wall mounting, your wall plate here, which just takes the 2 screws, and then the device is able to just turn on to this. And of course, a USB power brick to power the camera. And look at that, a little mount so you know where to put your screws for the wall mount. Then what else we got in here? Looks like we got a little Napcat 24 hours video surveillance sticker. I love these. I think they're great deterrents. We've got a full quick start guide here for you. And then the camera. That's it for the box. So we take it out of this nice sleeve. Wow, very, very nice feeling quality. Like, this does not feel cheap. I like that. Some cameras are very, very light. Take that off the front. So you got a nice little Napcat logo here and your USB-C port here on the back. There is a reset button there on the bottom, which is what this is for. And looks like here might be your speaker. Yeah, that's got to be the speaker. And then here is where you can put a micro SD card. And of course on top there is your light and, well, your camera. So, wow, very solid turn. Like, that's got a good motor, I feel. Both of them, wow. So, of course, we're going to install the app. So I'll show you which app to install. We'll set up this camera. We'll go through some of the features on the app, and then I'll show you some audio video clips directly from this Napcat C1 2K Pan and Tilt indoor Wi-Fi camera. So for those of you wondering, there is the QR code to download the Napcat Life app from the App Store or Google Play Store. And that's what it looks like. Just install this app on your phone, create you an account and log in, and we'll show you what to do next. So let's see how long our power cable is. Love they include a Velcro strip. So I'm 5'8", and this goes just over my head. So I'd say about a 6-foot power cable. Nice job. Of course, plug in this side to your power brick, plug your power brick into power, and then lastly, plug your camera in. There we go. Now, of course, I will take a 32 gigabyte Class 10 micro SD card to put inside this camera. Any Class 10 micro SD card should be good. Camera is booting.
Please configure network setting with the app.
I didn't even notice that status light. Very cool. All right, we have a flashing red light there. That's probably a good sign. Now, this is the Napcat app. Just click add device. Now it needs permission to be able to scan the QR code. We'll confirm that while using the app. And on the bottom, we just scan the QR code. Now, power on the device, make sure the red light's flashing. We have that. Next. Location permissions, sure, while using the app. And now it is searching for this device since it's powered on, and it should just find it. We'll give it a moment to do its thing. There we go, it sees the device, we'll click connect. Now it's connecting to the camera for the Wi-Fi configuration. Now we just put in our Wi-Fi password.
Wi-Fi connecting, please wait.
And it started that as soon as I typed in the password and clicked next, so we'll give it a moment to connect to Wi-Fi. The oranges almost match.
Wi-Fi configured success.
All right, now we have a little blue flashing light here. I like it. And showing a successful message there, so we'll click next. And it's asking us where we want to name it, so we're going to name it living room camera. We'll click next. Now it needs our time zone. Do New York. It's the easiest way to find my time zone. Micro SD card connected. I love seeing that, so we'll click format. Now it is formatting that micro SD card, so that way, well, we ain't got to worry about that. It'll be ready to go, and it's running that through pretty darn quick. I like it. Let that run for a moment. Format complete. Which way are we mounting it? So we'll just say we're mounting it the normal way, not upside down. Don't need that. And so there we go. Now we're in the app. We have our living room camera. We click play. There I am. Hello. And of course, we have a few options here on the screen. So we have a little mute button. Of course, this will take us to full screen. Very nice. What's this little... Oh. So in full screen mode, we get all these features when we click that little button. That's how we get our pan. Look at that, nice and smooth. I like it. Then we also have down here, looks like a photo button, recording button, mic button, flashlight. There we go, turn that on and off. The SD button, so we'll put it on high definition. And then mirror, alarm, and lullabies. Let's click lullabies. Play a lullaby here. Look at that. Dun, dun. Everything is nicely down here as you'd normally have, but also if you go out of full screen, you have these same buttons here at the bottom. The snapshot for the photo, the record, the speak, the pan and tilt. You can set the position. You can see your playback here. And of course, if you swipe up, that's where you get the spotlight, the panorama, the lullaby, and the mirror. Now, if we click our settings gear in the top right here, we get a few settings. So storage. You can see we've used 6% of our storage. That's just how 32 gig card formats. So we have about device, motion detection. So this is where you can set your sensitivity, etc. Record, human tracking. You can turn that on or off. And of course, you can even make an activity zone. So you can select which areas you want to get that detection from. I love that. Then we have the sound detection. So we'll turn that on. Record, and you have your sensitivity level there. Save successfully. Then deterrence. This is your siren, your white light, stuff like that. Message notifications. These will pop up on your phone if there's sound or motion, and you can set them to be between every 1 minute, 5 minutes, etc. And there's even a schedule you can make. I like that. Continuous recording. I would turn this on because since there's a micro SD card in here, it can continuously record 24/7. No need to just be getting events of motion or sound. You can get everything that happens. Then the audio settings here, speakers all the way, microphones on, and audio record is on, so that's good by default. WDR. Okay, wow, that's pretty nice. The auto calibration, auto maintenance, Wi-Fi and mounting guide. So that's essentially it for the settings. So just like I always do, let's take us a photo. So I'm gonna throw up my peace sign and click my button here. Say cheese. There we go. That was saved. And then if I select this button, it starts a little recording where I can look at the camera and say, this is a daytime audio video test on the Napcat C1 indoor camera. And of course, select this again, and it has saved that clip. And so I will add in a nighttime audio video test with and without the spotlight right here. This is a nighttime audio video test on the Napcat camera. And this is a nighttime audio video test on the Napcat camera with the spotlight. And the last thing to try is the speaker. So we've turned the speaker all the way. I'm gonna go in another room, click this button here to be able to talk to the camera, and we'll see how loud this speaker is. This is a speaker test on the Napcat C1. And there we go. I think that'll essentially do it. And there you have it. That's a look at the setup process and video quality from this Napcat C1 indoor camera. Now, a few things that I really like about this one that no other camera comes with, including my personal favorite that I have all around my house, which is Wise cameras, is the Lullabys and the baby detection. I personally wish that they all just had that as an option in the settings. I love that this one comes with that. The 2K resolution on this looks amazing and is nice and clear. And with the Lullabys, you can easily start those. It would work great as either a baby monitor in a baby's room, or of course, as just a normal indoor security camera. And as you saw with the micro SD card, you could get continuous recording that'll just continue to loop on that SD card, where you never really have to worry about your Wi-Fi being down. As long as this has power, it's gonna get your clips and you'll have them. So of course, I'll have the Napcat C1 linked down below in my description if you'd like to grab one for yourself. Thanks again to Napcat for sending this to me. I think that'll do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. We'll see you in the next one. Deuces.